has begun to break down following the major energy crisis. Motorcycle gangs scavenged the lands and terrorized the population. As such, Main Force Patrol, an outrun police force, has been created to patrol the lands and to uphold the remains of law and justice.
Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. It's Monday, so it's an early day for me. And I have pizza that I'm going to try to eat. Not sure if it's good or not. Hold on a second. I forgot to post on Twitter. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh man. I'll take it. So hopefully everybody's doing good today. Can't complain. When you think things are going to start off good.
All right.
Poorly very quickly. So,
Great throw.
this is going to be funny. I'm sitting here eating pizza. But yesterday I started my grand adventure. I'm trying to get back to exercise. Oh yes. Now I know some of that is. What do you mean by that? And primarily, I've been at a point lately where I'm not uncomfortable with my body. I mean, look, I know there are people that are far worse off than I am. I'm relatively skinny. You see me constantly have to pull my pants up. But it's something about getting older and feeling like I should be doing more to like take care of myself. And of course that's why I'm laughing, because I'm sitting over here. I'm eating like 40-year-old pizza. But
Great throw.
I feel like I could be doing better. And there is part of me it feels like I've gotten out of shape. I think that's probably the biggest thing, is that I no longer feel like I'm in condition. Oh, too much. I knew that was going to happen. So it's just one of those weird things where it's like, man, I pushed that again. Oh, that's gonna miss. Keeping that 10th frame wide open. But especially with the pandemic, I've found us too often not eating unhealthy, and not going out. Obviously, oh my goodness. I don't require a whole lot of exercise to necessarily get in shape. But the going out, like we used to go to the mall and walk around, or a lot of stuff like that, where we just get out and kind of walk about. And we haven't done that, with both my wife, myself, and even to some degree my son, all kind of being in this higher risk category. We haven't wanted to put ourselves at risk. Now, we're finally coming out of our shell on that. As you can probably tell, we just recently went to Vegas.
Good pickup.
And we have a couple other trips planned for. There, speaking of my Chinese, putting in vacation requests. Discussion on the stream helps me again.
Great throw.
But it's just something where I think I would feel better about myself and kind of where I'm at. And I know this is going to be weird to say. I'm at one of the heaviest points in my life.
All right.
It's like 135 pounds, which I know a lot of people will be like, 135 pounds, you're 5'6", you're 135 pounds, you think you're fat. Never said I was fat. I said I'm at the heaviest I've been in my life, almost. I think I've had one other stint where I got up to about 140.
Great throw.
It's a weird feeling for me when I get to that kind of weight. And while my digestive tract moves real quick, and a lot of what I eat shoots right through me, I had a lot of exercise to kind of, oh, look at that. There was some negotiation there. And then one of them said, nah, I'm backing out.
Good pickup.
But anyways, I end up with not as much activity. Increased sedentary response, along with eating a lot more junk.
Great throw.
at this point where I'm slowly gaining more weight. I know, it's not a good thing.
Good pickup.
Ugh. So, I'm obviously not looking to like go crazy. So, like, I'm not a jogger guy,
Great throw.
and I'm not gonna be a guy that goes out and exercises and runs, all that kind of stuff. I'm not a gym guy. I did a gym for like 6 months. It was not a satisfying experience. Especially when you consider the trainer that was assigned to me tried to get me to take steroids. Because he's like, oh yeah, you know, you're skinny. You need to take steroids. It's like,
All right.
I don't think that's what you're supposed to be teaching me. But the Crohn's, even with all the calories I was putting in, and especially because I was kind of in a more active Crohn's situation at the time, I wasn't absorbing most of the calories I was putting in. I was probably at a 25 to 30% absorption rate. So I was doing almost 10,000 calories a day. I was probably absorbing about 3,000 of those calories. And on top of it, I was strenuously working out. Like, I was going to the gym 4 days a week, I was lifting, and after 6 months, now, I only gained a pound of weight. Now, I was definitely more defined. I definitely had more muscle structure. I had squared off calves. You know, I had a mini six-pack. Life was good. But I didn't have that overall, like, you know, build. I looked lean. And I had tons of definition. I wanted to be big.
Incredible.
You know, you go to the gym. Oh, man. You go to the gym. Oh, man.
Keep it up.
With preconceived goals in mind, like, oh, you know, I want to bulk up, I want to do this, and you know, it wasn't happening. But this time it's more like, look, I've got plenty of utensils and abilities to do this work at home, right?
Incredible.
I have plenty of these things to kind of help me. You know, it's like I have you know, like this Wii Sports. This helps. I know some people will sit there and scoff at it and say, well, come on, really, we're just bowling. But it's like, I'm active, I'm moving, I'm stretching muscles.
Amazing.
Oh, 7 in a row. You know, you're moving all these muscles. I got everything going, right? But I'm doing like fitness boxing too on the Switch. I plan to put that into my routine.
Keep it up.
I have oh, excuse me. Box VR. Oh, that's a lucky strike. When things are going your way, things are going your way. Oh, 10 in a row. This might be my best game, folks. The only problem is I had a spare in the second frame. That's gonna kill me. I got what, 270? 280. I want you all to look right there. That second frame. That second frame is gonna piss me off. You believe that? I'm gonna get a picture of this real quick. Bear with me. Fuck you, second frame. Can you believe that? I mean, I'm happy with the record, but boy. That one. It won't happen again.
Good pickup.
I just had 10 strikes in a row. It was bound to end at some point. So, the things I have in my repertoire right now are going to be Fitness Boxing 2. Why not Fitness Boxing 1? That's the first time I saw the product. They were on the second inclination. I know they have Fitness Boxing on the Switch as well. But, it's a fun game. I like the music. And it's kind of keeping me in good cardio. Ring Fit Adventure, I'm going to get back into that. I probably will start over from scratch.
Two in a row.
But Ring Fit Adventure is another one I want to put some time into. Box VR. I have that on the PlayStation, and I'd like to invest some time in that. Now, I do have Just Dance 2022 on the PlayStation. I bought the PS4 version, which I know everyone's gonna be like, but you have a PS5. Why'd you buy the PS4 version? Well, I have a PS4 camera.
Pickup.
In order to use the camera, or to do your dance moves, it has to be the appropriate camera. So, needless to say, I bought the PS4 version, which is fine. I bought it for my wife though, primarily, but I might look into it. I thought about even breaking out. I broke out my old Kinect 360 camera. It's on my TV at home right now. I am shitting you not. But I'm thinking about breaking out some Dance Central. I really like Dance Central. This is a weird rebound game after a 280.
spare.
So, anyways,
Nice one.
I want to, I mean, the primary goal is to just get some extra, but I also have, you know, so Dance Central, yeah, I thought about doing like Dance Central 3 specifically. I have most of the DLC for that. Plus, I have all the tracks imported from the previous two. Granted, I do own. I don't think I ever traded them in. I think I still have Dance Central 1 and 2 at home.
Nice spare.
But I also got, though, and this is more of kind of just trying to find like a center and a balance. And I don't like sounding like a new age hippie, so I'm trying not to sound like a new age hippie. But I did buy Yoga Master for the PS5 as well to use the camera. And it's primarily because I want to not just have the sense of losing a couple pounds. Oof, too much spin. Because at the end of the day, my goal is to lose some weight. I'd like to lose about between 10 and 15 pounds. So nothing like, I'm not looking to lose like god awful amounts of weight. But I don't know. It's just something I want to kind of work on and kind of see if I can do better. Plus, already starting off bad.
Nice spare.
Other thing is, I'm trying to be motivational. My wife is looking to lose weight. And unlike me, who's not blessed
Good pickup.
first, with a digestive disorder that kind of keeps you from putting on pounds like at a massive rate.
Great throw.
So it's one of those things that's very difficult.
2 for 2.
Because here I am. The person that can kind of eat and drink however they want.
Another one.
No. It's not a fun thing to be in a house with me. So, you watch me sit down and tear up like an entire bag of potato chips, and nothing happens.
All right.
Except for terrible heartburn. And a bit of digestive discomfort on the way out. Anyways, I want to the hardest. It seems like the hardest part about exercising and losing weight, or hardest part about losing weight, period, is actually getting up to lose the weight. You know, as my wife has found in the past, once she actually is up and doing it, like she gets into a rhythm and loses weight, lots of it.
Good pickup.
The problem is keeping that motivation. And some of it also entails just kind of having to be honest with yourself sometimes, being like, you know, hey, I gotta do better about this, that, or the other.
Nice
Right?
there.
But you know, it's like the idea. It's like I always talk about, like, exercise is like going to college. Once you miss the first day, it becomes incredibly easy to miss the second day, and the third day, fourth day. You know? I'm gonna switch over to some 100 pin for a little change of pace. But I guess what I'm saying is, like, when you're exercising and you get into a groove and you got a schedule going and you're hitting it and you're hitting all your markers, you're like, okay, I'm exercising Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, boom, 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 hitting it all, hitting it all, hitting it all. And then let's say you have a day where you're like, I'm sore, I'm achy, or maybe you're just not having a good day, work didn't go well, you know, you got shit on at work or something. You come home and you're just like, I don't want to work out today, right? I'm just like, I'm done. I don't want to work out today. And as soon as that first day happens, you might get back to working out, but then you have, like, if you start to have maybe not as bad a day, maybe like, say, you know, some things weren't going your way, or you're like, you know, I'm a little tired, and it becomes easier to say, maybe I'll just skip today. You know, like, it's not that big a deal, you know, and that's when it happens. You know what I mean? That's when it happens, because you become complacent and it's a lot easier to skip that next one. And then within a month, you start finding that you're sitting on the couch more than you're actually working out at that point. Maybe you're working out once a week and your diet's starting to lapse. Oh, look at that kickback. Oh, that was lucky. Look at that pin came all the way back for me. Saved me the strike. But you know, my thing is, I figure if I can be supportive, these are the kind of ones that are easy to miss. Like so.
Great throw.
So, the goal for me is relatively simple in the long and short of it. The goal for me is, alright, I probably want to lose like 10 to 15 pounds. Get my energy levels up a little bit. And as in the case of the yoga, just kind of get some flexibility, but also some kind of,
All right.
you know, centering, self-balance, kind of a way to kind of rid yourself of some of that stress at the end of the week. Bam.
Great throw.
Or rid myself of stress of re-rolling and things not going well. Now, I should say programming note while I'm here. Not to take away from the discussion of exercise. But tomorrow we probably won't have a lunch stream. I will be out of the building and probably eating my lunch in a car. Or at worst, I might end up eating a lunch need to come in further. I just sent the pins going flying backwards.
Nice one.
It's a good one. So, no stream tomorrow. Wednesday I will have a stream, but I'm probably going to be playing something a little different. Hold on a second. Okay, everybody, sorry about that. Had to find some paperwork for somebody. Couldn't locate it on the server. Nope. Oh man, I actually did hit that pin. I'm not liking the looks of this. We got it, but I didn't like the looks of it.
Nice.
But there is just something, and also if you have somebody that's working out with you, even if we're not doing the same things, or we're not trying to reach the same goals, the idea, number one, if you see somebody doing it, it's kind of motivation for you to start doing it. You know, you start to get in that mindset of, okay, it's time. I'm ready to go out and make things happen. And you know, you kind of get the attitude of, hey, if they can do it, why can't I do it? Oh, man. Nope. I am gonna end up restarting that, guys. Sorry, that was the ugliest of ugly right there. Also, before I get started, let's do this. Okay. Just making sure calibration's good. Of course, the question would be is, if calibration was bad, how the hell did you do so well on that one? Oh. Yeah, nothing even touches it. Look at that. Rock solid. Running right down the rails.
Good pickup.
Oh boy, yeah, there's another one. Nothing touched it. No movement, no nothing. Just stoic.
Nice there.
But there's a lot of me just wanting to get back to being where I feel comfortable. Like right now, I noticed some of my t-shirts are a little more snug. I noticed myself in some pictures when we were in Vegas. I kind of had this little hunch right here. Nothing like, oh, it's terrible. You're so, you know. And that's the thing. I don't want anyone thinking like I'm trying to make light of losing weight. You know, someone that's sitting there like, oh, you're like trying to lose 10 pounds. Oh, 10, 15 pounds. Aren't you already skinny? And you're not wrong. It's just that I have a weight that I feel comfortable.
Amazing.
I have a weight where it's like I feel like my clothing fits me a certain way. Stuff there. Oh my goodness, you see that guy came right across the front. Nope, too straight. It'd become a little more to the left. I didn't get any roll on or any spin on that whatsoever. Sorry, Yasmin Kindell. Or whoever you are. I'm tired of that game. Ugh. Yeah, that wasn't even close. Oh, look at that. What changed your mind? You get a little nudge there at the very end. Boy, that's... I'm not gonna complain. They gave it to me. But boy. That one felt like a gimme. Like we feel bad for you. Sorry, I'm starting to rush through here a little bit. I want to try to squeeze in as much as I can. these splits shouldn't be hard, but they are. Oof.
Nice.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get that one. I'll take it. $20.91. That's still not good enough to keep points. Oh man. One more here, one more. We got 15 minutes left to lunch. Actually, about 20 minutes left to lunch, I should say. No, 15 minutes. Because I'll probably do one more match of this. Yeah, I don't even think I'm trying to belittle the idea of weight loss, and I'm not trying to say that, you know, oh, what you're doing is right or wrong or this or that. It's more of a, you know, I know I feel comfortable at about 120 to 125. I'm also, you know, on the other side of 50, so I feel like I need to start doing stuff to make sure I stay heart healthy in the sense of exercise. You know, COVID did not do me any favors.
Nice spare.
So I'm trying to do good things for my body and health.
Strike. Two in a row.
Take it. So anyways, I feel good about the idea of losing the weight. I feel good about the idea of what I want to do. I feel good about the idea of what I'm going to do to get there. Now, you can say it's lucky or sad. Yeah, that one was too north. Power through. Oh, I did not get the power through on that last pin. Oh. All right, I'll take it. Oh, that's what happened. A little love tap at the end.
Two in a row.
And like I said, I think it will be helpful for my wife that, you know, especially my son, he's been getting into it too. Like he's starting to, like my wife bought like a dumbbell set, and a kettlebell set, right? And they're in my son's room right now. He's, you know, since we put him in there because we were kind of strapped for some space, he's been using it.
Keep it up.
And now he's starting to be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna get some protein powder. I'm gonna kind of try to work out. We gave him a, you know, we bought him a pull-up bar. So he's pretty excited right now. And he's been pretty good about staying on top of it. You know, plus he goes out and he plays basketball, so he's very active, you know, for somebody that, you know, I know people will be like, well, you always talk about him playing video games. He actually does get out quite a bit and try to be active. Like, he's not like me. He definitely wants to be out. You know, if he can get out to the basketball courts, that's where he wants to be. 2292, I'll take it. Okay, so that's where we are to get points. Alright, let's get back to maybe 1 or 2 matches of regular bowling. So, you know, the good thing is, and I'm not trying to prophesize to anybody, but it's always good to think about it and think about your health. You know, I hear too many times now about people that are, you know, at my age, you know, 49, 50, 51, 52, that drop dead. And a lot of it is because they're inactive. They're not healthy. And I don't mean from a standpoint, oh, I don't want to start with that. I don't mean from a standpoint of, you know, they're fat or they're just like, they were just leading like, you know, I'm gonna do this, that, and the other.
Nice one.
And, hold on a second. Gil. Oh, sorry about that. Once again, having to help people find stuff on the server. Once again, hoping that it does not ruin my rhythm. That one's gonna hurt. At least it's not the second frame. It seems like in all my travels with Wii Sports and everything, the second frame has been the one that does me in. Oh.
Nice spare.
But I do know that I have friends that are doing it as well. You know, just in general, just trying to be more active, more energetic. You know, one of the biggest things I felt, especially after COVID, was I always feel like I climb a flight of stairs with my backpack, which weighs about 20 pounds. and a lunch bag, and I feel like I'm dying. You know, and we here at my work, I have a group. We go and walk. We walk to the end of our property and back, which is, you know, it's like a 10 to 12 minute walk. It's not hugely significant. The problem is we don't really keep like a pace. You know, I think we need to move at a quicker kind of that's not gonna go well for me now. Whoops. Completely rebold it. You know, the funny thing is, I had a mechanic in that one game, and I'm trying to find that same mechanic, and
Good pickup.
seems like I'm going too far over now.
Nice spare.
I guess we'll find it at some point again. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's a bad round. But like this, I've been on my feet for almost an hour, you know?
Nice one.
And my feet are constantly moving. Feet are constantly moving. Feet are constantly moving. So it's like, it's a good thing for me.
Two for two.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. Oh, I went too far. I felt it too.
Nice spare. Nice one.
Oof.
Two in a row.
That's gonna be painful. Oh, yeah, that one was bad. I felt that one come way over. Oh my goodness, and then we just blew it wide open there in the end. It's like, ugh.
Good pickup.
Oh boy. Too far over.
All right.
Okay. Nothing. It's like a 220, 216. At least it gets me positive points to end the day, so that's something. I can't complain. All right. I might have had you guys muted for the last 10 minutes. I apologize. So, well, you didn't miss much. Sorry about that. Anyways, the problem with doing this at work, you mute it so you don't have other people getting hurt on stream. And then sometimes you forget to unmute it. But we're going to be back tonight. We're going to try to do some House of Ashes real quick. And then we'll do Yakuza 3 probably. It's kind of where I'm leaning towards right now. So we'll do those two things. If things change, I'll let you know. Until then, though, thanks everybody for watching. Have a wonderful day. Everybody that came by and lurked, watched, viewed, etc. Cool. Yasmin Kindle, you're kind of a dick. Till next time, though, thanks everybody for watching. I will leave you with the smooth, dulcet sounds of Wii Sports Club on the way out.